Some jersey numbers created legendary players, and some of them ruined careers. Over the years, great footballers decided to wear some questionable numbers on their back, but they all had a reason to do that. Before moving on, leave a comment down below and tell me what number would you prefer to wear if you were a professional footballer. The Samba King, Ronaldinho, is the first player we are going to talk about. After his final year at Barcelona, he did not want to renew his contract, and in that summer he completed a move to AC Milan. For most of his career, the legendary Brazilian wore the number 10 shirt, but at Milan he could not wear that jersey. At his arrival, Seedorf was wearing the number 10. But even though Ronaldinho really wanted his number, he did not make a big deal out of this situation. Instead, he went for the number 80, which is an unusual one. But to be fair, he made that number look cool. Some people say that he chose this number because he was born in 1980, which is understandable. Another legendary Brazilian who had jersey number issues at Milan was Ronaldo. His nickname was R9 because he made that number a trademark as he wore it everywhere. But at Milan, he faced a little problem. That number 9 jersey was worn by Filippo Inzaghi. He really wanted to play with this number on his back, so he came with a clever solution, number 99. This choice may seem a bit exaggerated, but after all, he was the one who made the number 9 so special. He loved that idea so much that he wore the number 99 until the end of his career. There are, though, a lot of players that avoid the number 9. You might be familiar with Chelsea's number 9 curse. It all started with the transfer of Hernan Crespo. After an incredible season with Inter, the Argentinian moved to Chelsea and chose this number. After that, his form started to drop really bad, and he decided to leave Chelsea as soon as possible. After his transfer, the number 9 shirt was offered to Drogba, but he refused to take it and went for the number 11 instead. Very smart choice. The next player that took the number 9 was Fernando Torres, and we all know how bad this went, especially that miss against Manchester United with an open goal. Shocking. Over the years, lots of strikers came to the club and played with this jersey, and it proved to be a huge mistake. Big names like Higuain, Falcao, Morata, Lukaku, and even Aubameyang wanted to break the curse but ended up cursed. Now this number is vacant. I wonder why. Just kidding, it's obvious. Let's continue with the number 9 trend and talk about Mario Balotelli. Back when he started his career at Inter Milan, he was making waves in the academy and was immediately promoted to the senior team. Being a straightforward guy, he asked for the number 9 shirt, but of course he was told that it was impossible. After that, he kind of flexed his math skills a little bit. He chose the number 45 because of course 4 plus 5 is 9, but you already knew that. As we mentioned players making waves in the academy, we have to talk about Phil Foden. He wore the number 47 since he was a little kid. But when Aguero left the club, he was offered the number 10, an offer he turned down for a pretty touching reason. Foden's late grandfather Ronnie passed away at the age of 47, and he decided to stick with this number out of respect for his gramps. Such a nice gesture. Alexander-Arnold, though, decided to stick with his academy number for a very different reason. Some people think he plays with 66 as a tribute to England's World Cup win back in 1966, but that's not true. When you are a young player, they give you the high numbers nobody wants, and Trent got the 66. He simply loved that number so much that he wanted to wear it even after he became a pro. It's as simple as that. Donny van de Beek was playing with the number 6 on his back when he was at Ajax, but when he moved to Man United, he chose number 34. The reason behind this choice is a touching one. Back in 2017, Ajax's youngster, Nuri, collapsed on the pitch in a friendly match. He was 20 at the time and was left with permanent brain damage. Nuri played with 34, and Donny wanted to pay tribute to his friend. This decision shows that football is more than just a game. Another player with a strange story about shirt numbers is Zamorano. Back when he played at Inter, he was rocking the number 9 shirt, but he was forced to give it to R9. That's because Ronaldo had a sponsorship with Nike, and they really wanted him to wear the number 9 shirt. Ivan gave up his number and chose 18. If you think that's all, you are wrong. He had a plus sign added in the middle, and instead of 18, his shirt number was 1 plus 8. That's funny and also very smart. If you like this video, I am sure you love the other videos posted on the channel, so take a look.